I'm back. I still can't figure out how to do the widescreen format on the lives. I don't know why it's not working for me. I'll get it figured out. And thank you to Whipple Weekly, who gave me some insight to YouTube. So we're gonna get it figured out here. Before too long, I'll get it figured out. I will get it figured out. I promise you that. Um, But anyway, we're going to do an unboxing. We'll wait for a few minutes till some other people get on here, and we will do the unboxing of the Messerschmitt ME262. I'm sorry, not an ME109. What am I talking about? Not a BF109, not an ME109. It's an ME262 Messerschmitt, the first jet fighter of the Luftwaffe. So, what is this thing? What's up, Neil? How are you, my brother? How are things over there? Jonathan Rolling Coal, what's going on? Good to see you, Mr. Rolling Coal. Nice to see you. We're going to do an unboxing here in a few minutes. In the meantime, I'm working on the total disaster. This kit is one of the most challenging kits, and the reason it is so. What's going on, Mountain Rick? The problem with this thing is the photo etched and the instruction. The instructions are absolutely god awful, and the directions. This is how I know it's trumpeter, because there's no instruction on how to do the photo etched, and all of the placement of the photo etched is uh, uh, just a complete mystery, and it's just terrible. Shane, how are you, my friend? How are you, Shane? Bradford, what's going on? So anyway, this is where we are with the MRAP. I will be so happy when this frickin' model is behind me. I swear to the Lord Jesus, I don't want to do any more models like this. I'll tell you that. Edward, what's going on? Good to see you. The whole gang is coming in. What's up? The whole gang is here. Fantastic. Good to see everybody. Tom, how are you? I don't know how I missed you sneaking in there. Steven Squizner's knows. There's Steven Squizner knows. I had to pick up my tank kit. I pick up my tank. Oh, good, Shane. We are going to do the live build here on YouTube on Saturday, since TikTok decided to suspend me. To be honest with you, I think I'm probably going to start moving more over here to YouTube than TikTok. I'm fed up with TikTok. I really am. It's basically you can't subscribe anymore, and the community crap, is ridiculous. You will get, and Neil, I can't wait. We will do an unboxing here on YouTube tomorrow when the tank arrives. We will come on here and do the unboxing. I promise you that. That'll be something everybody will want to tune into. A beautiful 1/16 scale. It's a Panzer, right? Is it a It's a Panzer, right, Neil? And what is the brand of the kit, Neil? If you could let us all know. I forget. Is it a Meng kit, or is it a Ming kit? I know it doesn't have a full interior. Thank God. I mean, I could certainly do it. I want to do it, but it would take a long, long time. It's a Taycom, which are good kits, which are good model kits. So I'm excited to. I've never seen a 1/16 scale Taycom kit, so I'll be looking forward to that. And so I got this ME262 in. To be honest with you, somebody won this, and I do not remember who it was that won this. So if anybody knows who won the ME262, please let me know, because I need to build this for that person, and I cannot remember. And I've looked through all of my notes, and I cannot remember who won this model kit, but somebody did. Somebody, because I wouldn't just normally order a model for myself. I never order models for myself. They're always for somebody else. So this is for somebody. I just don't know who, to tell you the truth. I do not know who this is for, but I'll figure it out somehow. But anyway, I'll be building this at some point. So anyway, thanks for joining me. It's 9 o'clock. I was on earlier. I was getting completely frustrated with this, this mess of a MRAP. I mean, it's looking beautiful, this model kit, but it is a nightmare. I would not recommend this kit to my worst enemy. It is. It's molded beautifully, and it's going to be a beautiful model. But man, is it a pain in the butt. You only order. That's right. I only order RC planes, and then I order pink pants for myself. I order pink pants and RC planes, glasses, plaid pants. That's the other thing I order a lot of. Plaid pants, glasses, and RC planes. Those are the things that I order for myself. Beautiful pair of pants. I stained the other ones. I had them for one day, forgot that I was wearing them, and started working on the live, and I spilled something. Yes, this is the replacement pair. I returned the other pair to Amazon. I was like, oh, they had a stain on them. I guess that's terrible, but you know what? I had them one frickin' day. Amazon's got enough money that if I return a pair of pants, I think they can absorb the cost of one pair of pants. Anyway, so I'm excited for these pants. These are beauties. These are beauties. That's right, Rex. It takes a real man to wear pink pants. A real man can pull off wearing pink pants. Remember that. That is a quote from yours truly, the Pope of Plastic. Real men can pull off wearing anything. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Nancy. Gotta put a note on your wall. Did you change? That's a good idea, Tom. A very, very good idea. That is a wonderful idea. All right, I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to come on. I meant to do this earlier, but I was so frustrated with this MRAP that I had to get off and try to figure out a real. That's right, a real woe man. Yeah, very, very good. That's very good, Shane. Anyway, let's look at this. This is the Me262 Messerschmitt, and by Tamiya. I've never seen this kit. I've never even heard anything good or bad about it. So we're going to look at this. The CMO strikes again. That's right. What about the tank build? Now, we are going to do it right here. Ride Iron Hard. Ride Iron Hard. We're going to do it right here at 10 a.m. And I'll make an announcement on TikTok. We will do it right here on YouTube starting at 10 a.m. on Saturday. So we are still going to do it. I would never not come through on an obligation. And that is that we are going to build that together. And we're going to do it right here on YouTube, which may be the new home of the Pope of Plastic. We'll see how it goes. But I think I can get this figured out. And look, YouTube's been around a lot longer than TikTok. So I'm sure they're a little more sound of a platform. So, but anyway, we're gonna get it figured out. So, problem I can play music, but it just doesn't. I think from what I heard from Aaron that they won't promote you if you are listening to music in that particular video. They won't share out the video or something like that. I can still listen to music. But if I really want to start monetizing this and doing this as an income to replace TikTok, which I want to do because all that money helps my wife's cancer treatment, So that's why I did TikTok. Not in the beginning, but as I got into it, it was to take care of her. So to lose that income from TikTok because of their shenanigans really hurts my family. So I need to try to. We'll be in the barber chair. Well, Tom, you better try to come. How long is the barber chair? What are you getting a perm done, which takes all day long? Is that what's going on? You're having a perm, getting a perm and a color. How long is it? My haircut takes 20 minutes tops to get my haircut. What kind of hairdo are you getting? Oh crap! Pope's going to be singing a lot. Yeah, alone. I'll be singing on my own, which will be terrific. Which is a added bonus to all of you out there. There's Armco. Welcome aboard, Armco. Armco, I spoke to Whipple. We had a very, very good conversation, Whipple and I appreciate you making sure I called him, because I'm glad I did, and I'm going to call him actually again tomorrow. He's going to help me with a few things. So Armco, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the Me262 Messerschmitt. Let's take a look at this thing together. I'm going to put this down just a little bit. Oh, I need this light on. That's why it looked funny. So here we go. This is the beginning. I misspoke. I missed the beginning of the build. Well, I'll get you caught up very quickly. I'll get you caught up really quickly. Okay, so this is Messerschmitt Tamiya 148 scale. I've never seen this model before. I mean, I knew they had it. Obviously, I ordered it, but I had never looked at one before. So, typical Tamiya. We got our paint schemes on the side. Tamiya doesn't generally put pictures of the actual model build on there. So, let's look at the plastic. Plastic looks really good. Now, when was this kit from? Is there a date on here? We'll look for a date, and I'll be able to tell you. It's definitely newer. Oh, here we are. The date is yes. Huh? What? Hold on a second. Yeah. No, I don't have anywhere to move it to, so I'll figure it out in the morning. Thank you. Sorry about that. We're going to have a parking ban in the morning here in Providence, Rhode Island, because of all the snow tomorrow. Okay. What year do you think this kit is from? I need some guesses. What year do you think this is from? Tamiya. Messerschmitt 262. It looks fairly new. Any guesses? Anybody guess when this is, what year this is from? 1982, 98? No, wrong. Not 98, not 82. 2019, 2000. Almost, Edward. Very close, Edward. No, Edward's very close. Not 2000. Very, very close, Neil. Very close, Neil. That's right. Bradford Muse. Bradford scale, got it. 2002. Let's open this up. Let's see how she looks. It is molded very, very nicely. Again, with the injection pen marks, I don't know what it is with Tamiya, but I've been really lately with, I mean, I could certainly remove them, but I mean, all of the panel lines are beautiful. Very good, very nice scaled panel lines. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, it's molded nicely, but here's where we get in the inside. See that? See the injection pen marks like on the inside of the landing gear doors? That stuff drives me crazy. You don't see that on our friend Zuke Mura's kits. Same thing with the injection mark on the like on the inside of the landing gear. That crap drives me crazy. But anyway, that's a beautiful. It's beautiful molded. The panel lines are fantastic. Here's what is this? Both engines? It does not have full engines. No full engines yet. Yet they have all of the framework on the inside of the engine nacelles. Now, why would they do that if they're not going to put an engine in there? I guess maybe somebody probably makes a resin engine for this thing, I would imagine, or maybe there's another version. When you see stuff like this, it's probably because they have another version that has full engines, or they were planning on down the road releasing one with full engines. That is the answer. That is the answer. That's right. Well, see what I was saying, Bradford? You stole my thunder. That's exactly right. So there has to be another version. But look at all the injection pen marks. That drives me up the frickin' wall. When you produce a beautiful model like this, and then it's plagued with injection pen marks. I mean, I know how to remove them. It's not a big deal, but I mean, it's just time consuming. Here we go. We've got all it comes with a nice pilot figure. Tamiya always does a good job with their sculpts. The wheels look really good. Here's your engine, the front of your engines. There's the gun rack. Some armament. Guns look fairly good. So far, so good, except for the injection pen marks. Always disappointing. I'm always disappointed when I see injection pen marks. There's ways around it. If you know anything about molding, there's ways around it. I keep having to say Zucchimura, but they've got it. Zucchimura's got it figured out. They use different tab system when they're doing their molds that keep the injection pen marks away from the parts. I guess that's little missiles. That's pretty cool. Those will be fun to paint. I love painting that kind of armament. Bullets and things like that are fun to paint. I enjoy doing that. So that's your tail rudder, I'm guessing. Then we get into the meat of the action, and that's the fuselage. Did we look at the where was the control panel? Did we look at the control panel? I don't think we did. Where is it? Where's the control panel? It's not there. That's my favorite part of any aircraft model build, is the control panel. Where? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I was getting ahead of myself. I know I would have spotted the control panel. That's what I'm usually on the lookout for. And it looks, it looks good. I can certainly detail. It probably has some decals for it. But as long as most of it's there, I can come up with a... It's molded nice and clean. Fuselage looks beautiful. Why do all the unpainted pilots look like Bane? Rockets, yeah. Fuselage looks great. Inside of the fuselage. Of course, they're going to have injection pen marks all over the place. They have the back of the control panel with all the binnacles and everything, so you could do wiring behind that. When you this way. Looks like a good model. This will make a really nice model, actually. Clear glass. Let's look at the glass. No open canopy. Well, I guess the canopy opens from the side, so you have your control stick is molded in clear. Tamiya does a really good job on their glass. It's always very, very clear. Very few ripples. Don't forget to add the instrument while you will be able to see them when you will be able to see them. Oh, Whipple, what's up, buddy? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll be doing dry fitting and everything, but yeah, I usually add the wires behind the instrument panel. Usually do. Now here's your paint guide, I guess, except they don't do it in full color because Tamiya, we all know, is super cheap. Even though they probably make more money than any other model company, they are the cheapest people. They are the cheapest people on the planet. And horrible. They're horrible at responding to any kind of email or anything. They do not want to hear from you. They don't care if they hear from you. They could give two craps about the model builder. They're going to do whatever the hell they want to do. And you'll be happy with it. So there you go. Non-color paint guide. Big fold out. If I'm going to do a fold out, big fold out paint guide, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it in full color. Oh, this is interesting. You got a full metal. Huh, this is weird. Which is to add weight in the nose, which is good. Now that's a good thing. So you have a full metal front landing gear bay with almost absolutely no detail in it. But it's heavy, so which will hold the nose down, so that's why they did it this way. Which is cool. I can respect that. That's a good idea. I'm not going to complain too much about that. And I give it to you in this little card. The Tamiya paint guide is colored. This kit is hit or miss. Oh no, yeah, I know their kits are hit or miss. Trust me, I've built enough of them. Let's look at the guide. So you're going to start out, yes, typically as we know, with the cockpit. We're going to do the cockpit, then we're going to do the gun setup. Guns, landing gear. Put the guns in, put the cockpit in, put the nose landing gear in. Then we're going to move to the wing section. Yep, you can see behind, Bradford was right. You can see behind the control panel once the fuselage is together. So we will definitely be wiring that. Then you got your engines. This looks like doesn't look like a very complex build. I think I'll tell you what, this is a breath of fresh air compared to the stupid MRAP. I can tell you that much. A breath of fresh air. Anything is better than building the MRAP. Then you add all your armament. And then they give you another couple color guides. Again in black and white. Color printing is so cheap these days. Digitally printed, colored printed, digitally. They could do this digitally without any problem. Wouldn't cost them any extra money. But what are you going to do? Let's look at the decals. Where are these printed? These are Tamiya decals, so these are not Cartograph, which they will do, but the Tamiya decals are not nearly as good as the Cartograph decals. So there you go. I don't think YouTube cares if you show swastikas. It's a historic model. It's not like we're not forming a neo-Nazi group. We're building a model kit. Yeah, replaced the MRAP with a C. That's right. All right, Bradford. That's ridiculous, but that's okay. Anyway, so the decals look good. Decals look good. Overall, the model looks really good, except for injection pin marks, which to me, for some reason, seems like they're been famous for on a lot of kits. The worst was the Mitsubishi Zero and 1/32 scale. Great kit. Looks like a fun kit. I could build this in a weekend without any problem whatsoever. It's typical Tamiya. I built a million of them. I know the rigmarole. To go through on any Tamiya kit. So I think I could handle this one without any problem. So we're going to be, I don't know when we're going to be building this, because I don't even know who the hell this is for. I bought it for somebody who wanted an Me262, and I don't even know who the hell it was. I can't remember. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember who it was. No, that's not who it was. That was that's a whole nother deal. That M7 scale model building, who won the big time win. He wants a Hellcat, so I'm going to be doing a Hellcat in 1/32 scale. That will be a Hobby Boss kit, and hopefully it's not going to have a bunch of photo etched in it. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's what we got, everybody. If you don't already subscribe to me, please subscribe to me here on whatever you call it, YouTube. Please give me a subscribe. I'll be back on here live tomorrow. We'll work more on this disaster of the MRAP. And then on Friday, I hope everybody's excited. It'll be another vintage model unboxing from Harry's Hobbies. We will do that on Friday, and that'll be a lot of fun. So look for another posting of vintage unboxings by the Pope of Plastic at Harry's Hobbies. That'll be a lot of fun. I don't know exactly what we're going to unbox yet, but I'll guarantee it'll be something interesting. I'm not there looking for good models. I'm there looking for interesting models, whether they're good or bad. Just old, interesting subject matter, maybe even very terrible. Neil, it's going to be something good. I have an idea what it is. I alluded to it in the last video, but I don't know that because I kind of gave that away. I'll probably do something else. What's up, Michael Scale Model Garage? Good. We just did an unboxing, Mr. Scale Models. You missed the unboxing. We just unboxed the Me262. So Friday we will be doing that. Once again, here's where we are on the MRAP. That's where we are on the MRAP. What a pain in the butt this rear has been. And I have to pull that off and paint it, but I was just dry fitting it to see. It fits really good. Wow, what a pain. And then I got the final coat on the Corvette. Now we're just going to polish this Corvette. So we'll be polishing this Corvette, and we'll work on this. We're going to be doing the tank this weekend, so I will not work on this weekend. So thank you, Mike, Mr. Scale Model. I appreciate it. Beginner build on Saturday. Yes, at 10 a.m. right here on YouTube. YouTube, home of the Popa Plastic. We will be here on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will all build the Sherman, which is right over. Where is the Sherman? I don't know where it is. It's here somewhere. We're all going to be building the Sherman together on Saturday. You're just going to copy me. I'm going to walk you through. Because Stephen, I can't figure it out. It won't let me do it. I've tried, and I got to work with Aaron Whipple to figure out how to do it, because I can't figure it out. It doesn't seem to work every time I try to do it. I had it on full screen, and then when I hit live, it says you must rotate your phone. So I don't know, Stefan. Bear with me, please. Please bear with me. Please bear with me. We will get it figured out eventually, I promise you. But just give me some slack for a little while, please. Whipple Weekly will figure it out. If anybody can figure it out, he can figure it out. We're going to figure it out, I promise you. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the Messerschmitt at some point, but we're going to build the Sherman on Saturday. Everybody together. Everybody together. You're going to follow me step by step. I'm going to give you plenty of time. I'm not going to rush through it like I normally do. I'm going to walk you through it slowly, like holding your hand for the first time going into the ocean. You know, when you were a kid and you went to the beach for the first time, and mommy and daddy held your hand as you walked into the water. And that's what I'm going to do. I'll be the Popa Plastic. I'll be acting as mommy and daddy. And I'm going to hold your hand as we go through all of it. And we're all going to do it. I'm going to show you how it's going to be like what Aaron Whipple Weekly's doing for me. He's holding my hand like he's daddy, and he's going to show me how to do it. I just got thrown in. Yes, so did I. Yes, Whipple, we will figure it out. We sure will. Anyway, that's what we got for tonight. It is now 9:30. It's quitting time. I just heard the horn blow, like over at Armco's work at Armco Steel. I just heard but Armco doesn't hear. I'm sure he hears the brake horn, and the brake horn, the lunch horn, and the quitting time horn. I'm sure that Armco hears all those things, and I'm hearing it right now, and that means I gotta retire for the evening and relax my stomach that I just had surgery on. So. But other than that, the rest of the time, Armco's napping. The only thing that wakes him, stirs him from his slumber at work, is the break horn, the lunch horn, and the quitting time horn. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We're going to be doing this a lot over here on YouTube, and maybe that suspension over on YouTube was exactly the push I needed to come over here on. That's right, it's always break time. I'll bet you $1 million that Armco is an arm lengths away from the vending machine as well. Right, Armco? Armco, how far are you from the vending machine? Not even no fire drill horn. Armco, I want to know how close Armco is to the vending machine in the break room where he sleeps at work. I'll bet it the company fridge. I'll bet it is less than a foot away. That's what I'm guessing anyway. That's funny. Okay, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thanks for an Armco length. That's right. That's funny. All right, guys, I'm going to call it quits for the evening. I'll be back tomorrow here on YouTube, and we'll have a lot of fun, and I'll try not to be so angry. Hopefully, as soon as I'm done through all the photo etch, I'm going to be a lot happier on this MRAP kit. We'll get through it. I always do this on kits. I get angry and pissed and everything else, and then eventually I get through it, and the model comes out beautiful, and I'm on to the next thing, right? Just around the corner, that's right. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all back here tomorrow. Remember to like and subscribe and share my channel with your friends. I would really appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night. See ya.